Hello all, we are here for one more lesson of this VariCAD 2016 training course, and the topic for this lesson is check functions. We can split this in two different kind of functions. The first type, we can find them under the objects menu, and we have an entry here that says solid calculations. We have these functions here, and the first thing we should insert and define it is the mass, density and material. So we can choose one solid if not defined yet, confirm and say the material of this solid, it is something from this list, whatever it is, and just say OK. And now if we go and calculate, for example, the volume, the mass, center of gravity, then it will display all these informations for the volume, the coordinates for the center of gravity and the mass in kilos in this particular case. And we can get these attributes and assign them to other things like bills of materials that we are going to see later in this course. For sure, we can define what are the units which the results are displayed. If we come to the system settings, there is one entry inside the 3D group of options, these result settings, where we can say these kinds of calculations are displayed in ISO units, other units, or in both. Okay, there is this option available. Continuing inside the solid calculations, we have also an option for surface area, the same. And I'm choosing only one solid, but I could open and choose multiple ones. So surface area, also in different types of presentation. And the last one, it's moment of inertia. Also, we can define where is the rotation axis. We can define something. I will choose 2 points around here without any care. And now let us choose the solids that are considered for making this calculation. In this particular case, I have solids inside this 3D that are not defined in terms of the mass density, but it's an example for you to see what is possible to do with these commands. Besides these calculation options, we have this toolbar here with these options that present us some checking functions, being these first three calculation functions. So to go there, and the first one, it is information about one solid, and this solid is presented with these attributes, values and sections, whatever groups that solid is member, a couple of solid properties. Then we have information about the space, the environment of 3D, where we can see what are the sections that are present here, the groups, number of solids, and a couple of more informations. And now we can measure things. For example, the first option, a 3D distance, we get this toolbar where we can pick points, whatever they are. So we have this kind of appearance. We can have also a point regarding the 3D coordinates, which is chosen by a point. We have also this possibility, the distance from a point to a given plan. For example, this point here to this plan here, okay, the distance. We have a similar one, a distance from a point to a cylinder. For example, this kind of point to this cylinder, okay, and presented with the radius of the cylinder that we've chosen. the angle between planes, for example, this and this, okay, 135 degrees. And finally, the cylinder dimensions, so diameter and radius. And I think these can help you a lot to understand the characteristics of points and elements, in this case solids, that are in the 3D space environment.